When Titleist launched the GT280, I said mini driver season was just getting started. And there's a reason, because Taylormade just launched their latest mini driver. Let's talk about it. All right, so nostalgia season continues. They have brought back the R7 Quad, which came out in 2004. Now, I'm sure most of you figured out the name within about 3 seconds, but in case you're built different, it stands for Quad Weighting System. And I'm not going to lie, it is pretty cool. So essentially, you have 34 grams of adjustable weighting stock. You got two 13-grammers in the back, and then two 4-grammers up front. Now, compared to the Burner Mini, the overall design hasn't changed much. It has increased 1 cc, so it's a little bigger. From there, I think looks-wise, I do prefer the new one. I've never been a major fan of this front piece. And with that statement, that is partially the big difference in the crown. We now have the Infinity crown that you saw in the QI10s and QI35s, where the carbon stretches the entirety of the crown. And by doing this, it gives them the ability to put more weight low in the head or give you more weighting adjustability, which is what we're seeing in this head. Here's a better address pick. I think it looks super, super clean. It might set up the tiniest bit closed, but at the same time, I have a 13.5 degree, so I think some of that is just the look of the loft. When compared to the Titleist GT280, to me, it is very, very evident that the R7 Quad is just bigger. The GT280 just looks like a super deep fairway wood, and this looks exactly like a mini driver. The coolest thing about this, though, is actually the new internal design of the head cover. They are really playing around with these, and I absolutely love this checkerboard pattern. Here's a better look at it. I mean, even just this red Taylormade tag looks so clean. But if you're not into that, here's the stock look. Same barrel cover as the Burner Mini, and you got the little T-Bug on top. Also figured I'd throw this comparison up there in case you want to see how the R7 Quad would compare to a standard QI35 core fairway wood. As far as stock shaft, it has a Fujikura Speeder MD standing for mini driver. And while I do not have this on an EI graph, I do believe it is a slightly stiffer profile because TaylorMade was looking for more stability at a lower weight. And grip-wise, you have the TaylorMade X Golf Pride Z Grip. Retail pricing wise, they are getting up there, $479 US. As far as lofts go, 11.5 and 13.5. 11.5 is what you can get in left-handed. I think it's a really, really cool club. I'm not a mini driver guy, but if you guys want to see me test it against something, let me know.